Hello and good morning. Today I am here in Cassadaga, Florida. Cassadaga, Florida, you actually might remember or know of it because it is a spiritual camp here in Florida. One of the biggest, because you can come here and get your palm read and get your fortune told. I am not here for that today, but I will be coming back to do that in a future episode. I'm here to check out Horseshoe Park right here behind me and Fairy Tale Garden, because there's a lot of great little things in this little park that I want to show to you. So let's continue. Now, before we go inside of this archway, I saw the sign here on the right hand side, and I think this is correct on pretty much every place that you do visit. Take only memories, leave only footprints. I try to live to that wherever I go because I want everybody to come and experience and not damage anything or try to take anything, so that we can preserve it for everybody else. This is so amazing. Fairies, and one says ride a unicorn. Wow. Just standing underneath the archway, it's not that tall, but it is really nice under here. All the different Christmas decorations, and even one that says hope is the ability to hear the music of the future. That's awesome. I could imagine a lot of people coming on out here, sitting next to this little fairy and reading a book. Even looks like it could have been like a water fountain. Of course it's not, but that would have been really cool. It does look like a lot of people have left different trinkets here. There's a little rabbit, even a little chair, and then some people have written their names on the actual column itself. Even this dragon. Oh, and look, there's another fairy holding a rose. And I think I see a gnome right behind her in the bushes. Now I wonder if he's hiding. Now this is an amazing quote. All because two people fell in love. And then they've got this great seating area right underneath it, as I back up here, where you could just sit and relax. It is so peaceful and quiet out here. There's only maybe 2 or 3 other people here. So you really could come out here and enjoy a nice day. They've got so many different gnomes. Look at these ones playing and watering. There's a whole bunch of them. Uh-oh, looks like that fairy fell over. They're hard at work trying to keep this garden or park alive. Okay, I had to show this. I found a Disney Magic Band. Wow. This is not close to Disney at all. It's about an hour to get here. And this is all the way over here. That's really cool. Now, it looks like this would have been a waterfall at some point. Just a small one, not very big, with the gnome on the top. Now, of course, they repurposed it for this actual trail. And then if we just turn a little bit to the right, they've got this amazing photo op where you can actually be a butterfly. They even have this little information board talking about the nature spirits, a class of elemental education. Just as your guardian angel looks over you, plants and nature's elements have guardians too. They are called the elements because they are named after the 4 major elements: air, fire, water, and earth. This is really, really impressive. Someone took a lot of time to actually have this. This one right down here says Ron Bishop. Must have left it here, or is one of the people that takes care of this area. I wanted to come out here because there is one closer to my house in Washington State that reminds me kind of just like this. My mom was telling me that it's in Maple Valley, not too far away from where we actually have our hometown. Wow, that artwork is breathtaking. Look at that fairy. That must have taken someone a long time to actually make, because that's all glass. Wow. They have a table right in the middle of the park in memory of Alice Green, 100th birthday, July 18th, 2001. Looks like a lot of people have written their names on there. But this is a peaceful little area. And we haven't even started going down the major part of the trail, which is right there. It definitely looks like someone really cares about this park to do all these little sculpture areas and then have all these different little artifacts all throughout. It looks like this might have been a memorial because it says, "Rest in peace, my boy, Yin Yang." And there's so much food under there for every cat in case if they get a little hungry or need a little bit of water. This is an amazing painting. It says, "The voice of the sea speaks to me," right next to all these different sandcastles underneath it. They've got so many wind chimes, and it's perfect on a day like this because it is a little windy. So when they go off, it's really relaxing. And this is on this little branch right here. If we follow it, it shows even more wind chimes. There is so many different quotes or people just writing things. It said, "Blessed be you," with the peace symbol. Is that a UFO? Do they see UFOs here also? Huh. And look, we're going on the actual gnome pathway, it looks like. Because underneath, there is so many gnomes here. Wow. This is a lot. Wow, even an RV park with an ice cream shop. That looks really enticing. And wait, do I see a couple Disney characters? I see Peter Pan on top of one of the RV homes. I wonder if I knock on the door, anybody will answer. This is a perfect shape for a gnome. Right behind this house, it says T-Rex Crossing. Well, I'm definitely going to watch out for T-Rexes. That is a huge mushroom, but it makes sense. All the gnomes underneath are just relaxing right next to this rock formation. Here's another gnome house. Right next to the door, it has a rock. This says HU. And that's a big wedding ring. The artwork out here is amazing and breathtaking. Love Serenity. Putting all those different stickers on this glass window. So much to see here. Wait, the Home Depot is here? And there's even little workers inside. Well, the gnomes don't have to go far to actually get anything done. And it's right next to this Eiffel Tower. Look at this. There's a whole little village down here. Wow. This would have taken a long time to actually do and make. I think this is so amazing. Even Mardi Gras beads are here. They've got a little mixture of everything. They literally have put so much work into this park by putting all these different decorations and different things here. Is that Babe? No, it can't be. Oh look, Garfield finally got a home. Wow, this is a nice little area. This is awesome. This Little Tykes pirate ship in the middle of the woods. That is really scenic. This is a really amazing dragon right next to a shield. I wonder if they have a Renaissance fair here. Huh. Jack, what do you think of this trail? Oh, you like it? You like hanging around? Now, of course, you have to have guardian angels also here. Looks like this one's loving the flowers and loving the birds. There's even looks like a rabbit on there. These sculptures are really amazing. Right now, I'm on the very top of the whole trail, and just looking down, this is really impressive. And like you can hear, there's no one else here. Everybody that came at the same time as me has either left or just came and took a few photos and didn't stay very long. This is an amazing little area. I love some of these. Pennies for Heaven. The 4 agreements right next to all these gnomes. soul, mind, and even the Notebook. This park has nothing but positive vibes. I am glad that it is here just for all of us to enjoy. So amazing. Definitely worth the trip to come on down here and just stroll around here. It's not very big, but there's so much here to see. My friend Rob would love this. Look, it's a BMW keychain in the middle of this beautiful park. And look, they even have another great photo op where you can have butterfly wings. And next to that, they have an amazing little bench where you can just sit and just listen to nature. This is the view from the bench that I'm sitting on right now. Hearing that wind is nothing but relaxing. I saw these angels and they are so amazing. The glasswork on them alone with the dolphins, that is really cool. And of course, you do have to have reindeer with Santa's hat underneath him. And it looks like his friend is scratching himself on a tree. Every time I see these hummingbirds, it makes me miss my great-grandmother, or as our nicknames were, Special Friend. We were so close. She is so amazing. I miss her, but I think about her often, so that way I can always keep her memory alive. Embrace the journey is all too true. You always want to enjoy every little moment. And of course, you have to have Mickey here, relaxing with his gnome friends. Flamingos and different houses. And of course, the fairies. This is such a great place to come and take all those different photos and try to get all the different angles. If you want to find your inner peace, you can walk around this little maze and try to make it all the way to the circle on Spiritualist Street. Okay, let's see. Let's see if I can do this the first time. That way it doesn't take me 1 or 2 times. So far I'm just going to follow this trail. I think you're supposed to do it while you're thinking or quiet. That way you can really get in touch with all the energy or spirits or anything out here. As I sit here in the middle of that maze and just look around at the whole park, it is so incredibly relaxing out here. This is a place I highly recommend, especially if you just want to get in touch with nature and look at different artifacts, walking around all these trails. They've got so many different areas here to sit in, like this great little gazebo. Sit on that bench and look at that maze that I was just sitting in. And then right next to it, if this one's busy, they've got a couple benches. Now it looks like one of them is not doing so well, but still a nice area to come and sit and relax. There's even a universal name tag out here, Davenport, Florida, Ronnie. There's so much out here. One of the people that actually takes care of this area just put this up. Gone, yet not forgotten. Although we are apart, your spirit lives within me forever in my heart. Notes to heaven. I love all these little quotes I hear. And that's gonna do it for today's adventure. Thank you so much for coming along with me, coming to the spiritual area and looking all the gnomes, fairies, dragons, and everything else they have to offer. Now I will be coming back in the future to actually go to the town here in Cassadaga, Florida, to check out the Spiritualist. They do have a museum. There's a lot here to actually experience, so I'm going to bring you along with me. Now, if you do like these types of episodes, or if you do like this content, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and also give it a big thumbs up. Let me know that you like the video, and hit that notification button so you can get notified every time I come out with a future video. Thank you so much. I will see you in the next video. Have a great day, week, and year. Bye.